Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Parshvika. Welcome to Globo Arte magazine page channel where we make content for artists and creative entrepreneur. In today's video guys, we're gonna be diving into one of the biggest thing about being an entrepreneur and also being a print-on-demand seller or whatever as being an entrepreneur journey. I'm gonna be covering one major thing about being an entrepreneur which I have learned so far in my own journey. So let's dive into today's video because today is an online entrepreneur update and it's really amazing video because I enjoy such kind of videos a lot many times. So I'm gonna be putting my views, my thoughts, what is that one thing and what you need to focus on to actually become an entrepreneur or to make money or to be happy being an entrepreneur. So let's dive in. Before we go back, consider clicking the like button guys, really appreciate that. If you want more such video, consider subscribing, hit the bell icon because we upload daily videos and when we do so you'll be getting notified about it. Also we have the bunch of the free resources, the link are in the description box below or simply head over to globalcreative.com. Check out the freebie section and download it. We are soon going to start with an exclusive email newsletter to help you guys make more money. It will going to contain amazing tips and tricks, tools and so much more that is completely and exclusive to that email newsletter which will going to be delivered each week in your email inbox. Right now it's on waitlist. You can very well subscribe to that. It's completely free, 100% free. There is no catch. The link is in the description box below. Let's talk about. There are so many tips and tricks, so many ideas, so many things about being an entrepreneur. Like if you just Google it or just go to the YouTube and search for how to become an entrepreneur or what is the secrets or what are the keys, what are the tips, whatever it is, there are so many things that people talk about based on their experience and knowledge, based on what they have seen working well for them and based on the different things and all. And often we get confused, like there are so much content in the online space and we consume a lot of the things in our mind and we feel distracted, we feel lost, we feel like, oh, what is this? Now what I'm gonna do with this? How I'm gonna proceed further with that? Now there is so much content which is not at all that much needed for us to actually pursue our dream of becoming an entrepreneur or maybe a dream, whatever you have, to become a print-on-demand seller or to make some serious amount of money, whatever it is. You don't need that much of content, you don't need that much of things. So I'm going to be placing all the things over here in this just one thing, which I realized by watching so many YouTube videos because I have consumed from these 1 year or so. Like I started back in the March of 2020, my first business, that was the magazine. I started in March of 2020. And so far I have consumed a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of things, and I have come to only one single conclusion. What is that and what is that key important ingredient to become an online entrepreneur and also to be happy and successful in that? Because it's not about starting with a thing. Of course, it takes time to get started with that. It's a fear that is holding us back to take an action. But once you get started with that, what is the thing that will going to keep you going on? Because even if you get the success, even if you get the money which you are looking for, but still you need to go through it, still you need to continue doing it. And what is that one thing which will going to help you and will going to also make you feel happy? Because happiness is also important. Oftentimes we keep happiness on a side stuff. We think that, oh, happiness is just side. When I'm gonna become rich or when I'm gonna earn money or when I'm gonna become famous, I'm gonna be happy. No, it's not like this. You need to be happy right now only, then only you can be happy when you are famous. Because you think that you will be happy when you get XYZ amount of thing or when you reach to a certain level, but that's not the case. So you really need to be happy with being an entrepreneur because many people after being in the entrepreneur journey for 10 years, for 15 years are not happy because of so many reasons. Now there could be so many reasons for their own personal life. I don't know each and every one personal life. I just know what I have learned so far. So let's talk about that one secret ingredient. That one secret ingredient is all about passion, is all about the interest. Let me give you an example. Like back in the March of 2018, I started with the art, and now when I background of an artist or an art career or a designer career, I have no background. I only have a background of being a doctor or medical career. So I wasn't having that background and I don't know how to draw, how to paint or how to even use the colors. I started from completely scratch in March of 2018 and I was looking for other artists, what they are making in the online space, looking for the Instagrammer artists and all those, and I was trying to mimicking it. I was trying to thinking, oh, that's look amazing, so I should also try it. Of course, there is not at all bad to look at other people, what they are doing and to inspire by that or to admire them. Once you start emulating, once you started thinking, oh, that person is famous because they are doing XYZ amount of thing, and if I also want to be famous, then also want to do the same thing. No, you don't need to do the same thing. You need to be you. You don't need to be them. Like, we often look for the ideals, we often look for the personality types or the people we admire, or we became a fan, a follower of them, and we started emulating the things what they are doing in their life without ever thinking that we are unique as a person. We have something in ourselves which is completely unique and which is 100% unique, and we need to only be me. Which is really important, because I have been struggling with this thing for a quite long time, because I was starting as a beginner artist. I was not knowing what the heck I should be doing with the art, like what I need to do. I was really confused. I was looking at the people, looking at the other artists and what they were doing. I was trying to do the same thing. I was trying to approach the different art styles, the different art forms, and trying to test out the different mediums. And I was able to do only one medium for at least a month or so, and then I again switch over to the next thing, because that medium, that style is not me. It's not me. I'm just doing it because other person is doing it, because other person art is amazing, they are famous, so that's why I'm mimicking them, I'm copying them, and I'm doing it. So that is a bigger thing, guys. I really want to tell you that just be you. Even if you're starting with a print-on-demand shop or print-on-demand company, whatever it is, business, just be you. Make the designs that you really love it, that you really love it. Because if you're going for just for the sake of the trends to get the money, you will definitely going to feel burned out in the later on down the road. Because I don't go most of the times to trends. I rarely go with the trends, because I not even cover the politics topics, the equality topics, or kind of like the taboos and all that. I don't cover that kind of topics in my designs. My designs are only that made by me, that makes me feel more amazing to make them. So I want to tell you, do you. Don't do other person. Just do whatever you feel interested in, whatever you feel that you're passionate about, because you're gonna get burned out if you're just starting out. If you're starting it with your print-on-demand journey and thinking that you need to go for the trends, you need to chase the trend just because to make the money, just because to get the first sale. Of course, you could try it. You give it a try to see whether it fits in the box or not. If it doesn't, change it, guys. Do things that makes you feel more happy or makes you feel more excited to do it. Something will definitely going to call you up. For example, if you love adventures, if you love sports, the sports thing will going to attract you the most. So do that thing. Whatever it is, it will going to be unique for you. It will going to be unique for every person. The things that's working for me may not be working for you, and vice versa. So it's all about the game of passion. It's all about the game of interest or hobby, the things that you love doing. So focus only on that and remove all the distractions. Don't look out for the competition. Of course, we look out for the competition because we feel that if there is a competition, then there is a market. Yes, obviously, if there is a competition and that company is doing amazing or that person is doing amazing, that means there is people who are purchasing that particular product. So it's good to target. But after that, you need to obsess about what you enjoy doing and what your customer wants from you. Because if at the end of the day, you're only mimicking your competition, then what's unique about your shop? What's unique about your business? You're just the second business like that similar one. You really need to be unique. And I'm not telling you to do something weird to be a unique. You just need to be you to do the unique. That's all about being a human being on this planet, not just about an entrepreneur in day-to-day routine, in the schedule. Also, you really need to be yourself. I can't tell you guys, I have tried to mimic everyone because I was a person who doesn't fit in a box. From my kid, from my childhood, I was a person who was trying to fit in the box that everyone else has made for me. My parents, the society, my friends, my colleagues, everyone has made a certain box for me to fit into that box. And fortunately or unfortunately, whatever it is, I wasn't able to fit into that box. And then I was started emulating the things what my other friends are doing to fit into that box. And in return, I feel pretty weird. I feel pretty bad about myself because I wasn't being me. So I really want to tell you, just be yourself. Do the things which you love doing. Target the niches or go for the niches in which you are passionate about. If you are not, just leave it like that only. Don't take a care about it, because it's all about the things which you are passionate about. If you're not, then you're not gonna be continuing with that journey for a very long time. And business is not a one-day task. Entrepreneur is not a one-day task. You really need to be doing on a consistent basis. And you only can pursue the things on a consistent basis in which you are interested in. If you are emulating or copying someone else, then you won't be able to do it for a long time. It's my own experience. It's my own personal experience, guys. That's why you can see that my content is quite unique. I don't cover the topics which other print-on-demand people are covering, because this channel is not about the print-on-demand. I talk about making money as an artist, as an entrepreneur. So it's not just about making money as a print-on-demand seller. You could do the KDP, you could do the Creative Fabrica, you could sell the printables, you could do the bunch of the different items to make money online. It's just about one method. So that's the one secret thing, guys. Just be you, do the things which you're passionate about. Do let me know in the comment section below what do you think about this video, because this video was coming from my heart and I was really craving me to make this video, because I really want to talk about this thing. And that's why I made this video. Hopefully you find it useful, enjoyable and motivating. Do let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for tuning in today's video, guys. See you for the next time. Take care. Bye, guys.